got something to prove. Let's go. All I do, work like I still got something to prove.
I haven't even said a line yet.
D, what you doing?
You know, getting a little static electricity from all these shirts. How many are these? When are these all out? Or are we just shooting everything that came in?
These are out in April.
Oh shit, we are ahead of schedule, friends.
And then the essentials come out later this month.
Oh, so just shooting some new release stuff, new colors of stuff, new hoodies. Some of these hoodies, you missed out on this guy. Where did he go? This is my new favorite. Look at that. Gotta put it in play. Ah! So good. So good. That's gonna be my new jam. April? I gotta wait till April? Thanks, sir.
Get two little like bunny ears almost.
This fucking hair, man.
Oh, it's static.
Depends on if we're ahead of schedule or not. When we're ahead of schedule, like once a month. But a lot of times we'll get like new stuff, so like this I think was thrown in there. But generally like once a week, I feel like we're shooting something. That's sick. We've come a long way. I feel like I need to be out here a little bit. We came a long way. It's funny that we're still using me and Rob as the models, but the only reason we used ourselves is because we didn't have money. So we're not gonna go pay models, we'll just use it ourselves. And then the brand just like kept going. So now here we are, still using ourselves, but we're in a really nice studio now. This is the first actual studio. We always just kind of like set up a wall somewhere and would just shoot on a wall. And we have a new photographer. Aaron in the darkness.
Pitch black.
Rule number one. Woke up. I drink coffee. I go hang out with my animals for a bit, feed them. I did 20 minutes of Tabata. Robin kicked my ass. Came to work, photo shoot. It's 12 o'clock now, so we're doing meal number one. And it's exactly what you would expect a bodybuilder to eat. Eggs and cream of rice. I can't get out of old habits. Can't get out of them. It's the most basic. Oh, that got a little, it's so much better when you eat it right away. So I normally do egg whites. These, however, egg beaters, I don't do that, but I gave all my eggs to my dog, Kaya. She eats eggs for breakfast and dinner. I started doing a very relaxed intermittent fasting 4 years ago. I started it by just eating, because I was a bodybuilder, eating 7 times a day. Do you know how many times? Like, it's just annoying to like constantly be eating. So after stopping competing, I decided to like switch my diet, and every week I would try to eat an hour later until I finally got to where I wanted to do the 12 o'clock, 8 o'clock window. So I try to stick to eating in that 8 hours because I'm a huge snacker. And so this way it's not really, I think people mistake it as a diet. It's not a diet. It's just a routine. Just like you do a routine for lifting and working out. This is just a routine that I stick to. So in the morning when I want to go just eat toast or whatever, I drink coffee instead. And I end up, as soon as I drink coffee, I'm not hungry. A lot of times I'll get to 3 o'clock and realize I haven't eaten. I have better energy levels throughout the day. When I was eating very often, I would eat a meal and then feel like I had to go to sleep. I think it was just too much food all the time and your body has to break it down. So now I have just a small span. I try to get 3 meals in. Sometimes I only get 2 and maybe a shake. So we'll see if I get them in. Normally I forget to eat by now. So we're on schedule to get 3 meals today in. Very basic. I still eat pretty much the same: chicken and rice, bison and rice, eggs and cream of rice. You know, I just like to eat that way.
What time are we working out?
We will probably train. We have an interview with my friend Steffi Cohen at 1 to 2, 3:30. I'm gonna eat them. So I'll probably eat one more time before that. Da, 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 da. Robbie made my food today, didn't you? Turkey, rice. We didn't have any vegetables, so we got corn and tomatoes.
Corn and tomatoes are literally vegetables.
I know, but like the normal ones, like broccoli and stuff.
Yeah, so I had to go into the cupboard.
The cupboard?
And right behind the Indian in the cupboard, there was 2 cans of vegetables.
Yeah.
And beets. We had beets too, but I didn't put that in.
Yeah, that would be a weird one. You know, my normal, it would be turkey, rice, and broccoli. But this is by far way better. I like 3:11. I wanted to start at 3, but then I started doing a live, you know, with my members on DLB Daily. We did a little Facebook Live. They had great questions. And then I saw that it was 3 o'clock, and I was like, bye, guys, I gotta eat. Do I normally? Yeah, this is like a good time frame. I probably would have ate at 3 and then trained at 4, which gives me a little time to digest, but I could also eat in 15 minutes to train later. I can do it. I can. I only have 8 hours in the day that I'm actually eating, so it's gonna be close to a lifting session at some point. All right, after we're training chest today. After we lift, I'm gonna do a little shake, add some berries to it, and you'll see that after that.
I wrecked my life to resurrect my life. I wrecked my life to resurrect my life. I wrecked my life to resurrect my life. I wrecked my life. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta. I think we gotta go.
We guesstimate it's about 6 ounces of water. I'm using our new Run Everything Labs Whey Isolate Pumpkin Spice. You know, I'm normally like a chocolate vanilla, but we're going for pumpkin spice today. We're gonna do 1 scoop, a little bit of peanut butter, and there's a little hazelnut in it, so might like a chocolate pumpkin spice, kind of cool. Oh, I do this all the time, guys. I'm really good at videos and entertaining you guys. We're gonna do like a tablespoon. So normally when I'm at home, I do the powdered peanut butter, which they actually do have, but weird flavor to put in with pumpkin spice. Powdered peanut butter, like a PB2 or something, is generally what I would go for. So obviously if you're tracking your macros, this is the one thing that you want to measure out. Everything else, like I do like a big heaping rounding scoop. This is the one thing, like I also don't have measuring spoons here. We're at work. So if I was at home and I was using real peanut butter, probably measure that out. For some sugars, even though there's probably sugar in that, we're gonna do some mixed berries that I stole off an employee. He gave them to me. I didn't steal them. He gave them. He knew that I was trying to do something and I needed some berries for my shake. I also do just some oats. I actually love the texture of it. It's not even like I need so many carbohydrates, but just adding like carbohydrates from here, carbs and sugars, and a little carbohydrates, but I actually like the texture of it more so than anything else. And we'll do a little bit of ice. Not that much, because this is a little magic bullet. It's a tiny little thing. Boom, voila. It's actually delicious. Can't go wrong. Our isolate protein is the best. So I do this post-workout. I generally like 15-30 minutes after I train. I will probably have one more meal before bed, before like 9 o'clock, and that's it. So this is just a general roundabout. I'm pretty relaxed when it comes to like dieting. I'm not really measuring a whole lot. I only do that when I'm like getting serious into like competition or something. But if you guys would like to see more of a like breakdown and me like measuring stuff out, getting all the macros down for you, let me know in those comments below if I should do that for you. Maybe that'll be another video. Thanks for watching. Dieting's not that hard, is it? Not that hard.